Let's go. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. The truth. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. And y'all can get the best from that KC journalist. Let's go.
Yo, what's the deal, everybody? This your boy Mack Malone, the KC journalist, and today we are down at Kansas City at Union Station. Now, if you don't know what's been going on in the city out here for like the past 7 years, then you've pretty much been living under a rock. I mean, the Chiefs have been dominating the NFL. They just won their third Super Bowl, had 4 appearances in the last 5 years. It's been going up out here. So, February 11th, the Chiefs win back-to-back Super Bowls, and the Super Bowl party and parade was scheduled for February 14th to be held right here at Union Station. Now, you know, it was a good day. It was nice and sunny. Everybody was having fun. Everybody was excited. Everybody was celebrating. Towards the end of the parade, shots rang out. Now, police are calling this a dispute between teens. Now, TMZ had obtained this footage right here, and you could see the suspects as they come into the view of the camera, and they're wearing the backpacks. And right as the dispute starts to happen, he takes the backpack off. Now, guns have been recovered. The same backpacks that they're wearing in this video have been recovered. These guys have been arrested. There's 2 of them that's being held in a juvenile. Now, since this is a juvenile case, there's not a lot of details that's coming out. But the investigation is ongoing. But the police do have videos and witnesses, and they have recovered the bags, and there's no mistaking that these teenagers were involved in the shooting. Now, there was a video that did come out where somebody was saying that they saw a white man shooting, and these stories of the white men in the green vest, and they started saying it was a false flag, and it was a conspiracy, and it was a staged mass shooting. But if you look at the evidence is 2 groups of teens got into an argument, little knuckleheads, and they just started shooting. All the evidence is there to back that up. There's no evidence of the white man in the green vest. But what's cool about this is Kansas City defended itself, you know? The police acted immediately. You had good Samaritans that tackled one of the suspects, that stepped in and put their life in danger. And people never thought something like this could happen out here in Missouri or Kansas City, being that we are open carry. I mean, anybody can conceal carry. If you're over 21, you don't have any felonies, anybody could pick up a gun and tuck it out here. So you would think that it would be more safe. And it does look like, the normal civilians do step in, at the end of the day and help. And that's really cool. But this is almost a yearly thing in this city where the Super Bowl parades of the past have been safe and successful. I mean, if you even look at the Royals with the World Series and, the parades there, and this was something that was really, unexpected. Nobody saw that coming. The shooting takes place and 1 dead, 22 injured. Half of the victims were under the age of 16. And I just want to say right now, my thoughts and prayers go out to Lisa Lopez's family, the radio DJ that was killed, to all the other victims, all the people that were there, the players, the city. Man, it's just a real bad time, and my point of this whole video is just to say that Kansas City needs to unite. They need to come together. We need to step out here and say, look, this is not happening in our city anymore. And everybody needs to come together, and have what I would like to call a KC revival. I would love to be part of that healing. During the season, we kind of heckle back and forth with the Chiefs fans, but at the end of the day, I was born here. I've been out here my whole life in this community trying to make a difference. And, I love Kansas City, and that's the bottom line. But yeah, man, what took place out here was crazy. You had over 22 people shot, and it was just really ridiculous. But yeah, man, I think, you know, Kansas City's in the spotlight right now. If you look at what's going on with the Chiefs and now with Taylor Swift and all that shit, like, if Kansas City would unite, now is the time for the city to get on. You know what I mean? You saw, like, in Houston, the spotlight went on Houston, and all of a sudden you had, you know, Mike Jones and Slim Thug and Paul Wall, and then the spotlight went on Chicago, and you saw Dirk and Duck, and, you know, the spotlight's on Kansas City now. If Kansas City could unite and work together, man, this is the time where we could push those artists through. We could push these activists through. We could push and change the narrative of this killer city and this negative narrative that Kansas City has over it. You know, it starts with us. It really does start with us, man. And I just wanted to do this and address this whole situation and, you know, kind of give my perspective on it. But this is where it took place, man. And man, this city has such a history of violence and negativity and hate. Like, it's time that we get rid of that. Kansas City, it's time to stand up. You know what I mean? And my heart goes out to everybody, you know, that was affected by this. And one person at a time, you know, we need to turn around and we need to start making it better out here. You know, if I got to set that example, that's just what I got to do. But this your boy Mack Malone, the KC journalist, signing out. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
Let's go. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. True. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. Mack Malone, he's your KC journalist. And you know, get the best from the KC journalist.